And now I want to ask, how's the journey been? I don't want you to bring up the whole it has been good. Because the truth is we know these things. When it comes to SMEs, when it comes to anything at all, once you just say, okay, I have an idea and I want to execute it, there are definitely difficulties and all of that. So how has the journey been? I want your story to inspire people out there that are still thinking, do I go with this idea? Do I not go with this idea? This idea is scary. I don't have people supporting me. I want your story to inspire somebody.
Okay, it's been amazing, I'll say that, but on the other side, it's been also challenging. Challenging in the sense that you meet a lot of ups and downs. Number one is acceptability. It's just like when Olushola during the panel session was talking and said, we are not Nepo baby. We are not from rich family. We don't have this family fund or trust fund that we are leveraging. The only thing we have is our phone, our data, and the internet. So, it's been really difficult to build that acceptability because you don't know a big influencer, a big celebrity to push your brand. Just one mention from a big celebrity would have, exploded the whole thing. But when that is not happening, that does not mean you should also sit down and say, okay, I'm waiting till one day that the video will see me, or who else, or Genevieve will locate me so that I can blow. No, you won't wait for that. You also have to keep building and building and building. If you are not invited to the table, you have to make your own table. So that is exactly how but making your own table is not easy. If you're invited to the table, all you need to do is just dress up, and sit and look good and cross your legs just like me and enjoy the meal. But in the situation where you have to make the table, you have to get your wood, you have to get the nails, you have to file it, get the carpenter, or you make it yourself, and so many other things that goes through in the process. But I think on all of these, I am enjoying it because there is a story, there's a track record. I did not just blow one day because somebody mentioned me somewhere. I work hard, really hard to get to where we have. And people are actually watching and people are seeing your progress, they're seeing your track record. And one day they'll be able to say that we were there when she was doing all of those things. We were there when she was working so hard to put her life and this brand together. So they know the story, and I think it is even for me, I think I appreciate it because it gives you a story to tell.
Yes.
If you just arrive suddenly or you just happen suddenly, there's no story.
I agree.
You just wake up, you just sleep and wake up and you find yourself in the limelight, or you find yourself brands are signing you, people are rushing your event. You really will not, most of the time you will not appreciate it. And most of the people, I will say this with all confidence, most of the people in this kind of journey, they do not last.
I agree.
I will use the example of Jumoke Onibread, the bread seller.
Yeah.
She came suddenly. She was not expecting. She didn't work for it. There was no process. There was no sustainability.
Yeah.
But what happened? Within some years, she fizzled out. She disappeared. Not until recent that she came. I can go on and on. There was this guy too. During the election, LUP 71, LUP 72. Where is it today? We hardly hear anything about him because it's a sudden breakthrough, something they are actually not prepared for, and it's really difficult for you to sustain those kind of things. Look at it today. We are celebrating Tiba Awards and Conference 2025, the 7th edition. It's not easy. 1, 2, 3. I mean, a whole lot has happened that will make me question it and say, do I really need to do this? Do I even want to continue with this? Even for this particular one that we are having. I remember that last week I was so worried, I was so worked up. I'm like, do I even want to continue this? Let me just do this one. But there's just this thing inside of you that say, no, you can't do that, you can't give up. A lot of people are looking up to you. You are an inspiration to a lot of people. And I know that for me, every year, like I mentioned during my session, every year I shut down January to take care of myself spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. I just want to take care of myself, And I know how many people will troop into my inbox for that 1 month. Oh, we've not been seeing you. You've not been posting. What's going with you? Are you okay? Oh, you need to come back. Oh, because somebody said we are using your whatever to breathe. I said, hey, what is that? We are using your energy to breathe. It's because you are doing this that we are also pushing. Please come back. Oh, don't disappear. I will just say, oh no, I'm just on a break. And so because of that, you really find it difficult to give up. Even when you have a lot of challenges, you have a lot of things that are staring at your face like this and looks really difficult. So the energy is from within, the drive is from within, it's from a place of passion and purpose, and not just a sudden happening.